What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Sturk, back again after almost an entire year. We are just a couple days short of 1 year since my last upload of Subnautica. That video was uploaded on December 23rd, 2021, and recorded that summer. And so, I don't know, I've just been super sluggish with actually working on stuff because I am currently finishing up grad school. It's a huge thing. I'm getting my master's in English with a focus in creative writing. So, that's been dominating most of my time and will continue to over the next chunk of time. And I'm going to be working on my thesis project. I'm taking the MA exam at the end of January, and that's just taking all of my time and brain power. More so on the creative end of things. Any time I'm thinking about doing a project, any kind of project, I'm trying to divert that energy towards the things that I need to do to graduate and get my degree. I'm still sitting on one Subnautica upload that I filmed on September 7th of last year, and I don't know when I'm going to edit that. I know I've started. I don't know when I'm going to finish it, because I feel like a lot of the wind has been taken out of my sails in some regard by, just how much stuff that I have to keep track of. That's not to say that I haven't been playing anything. I've been, very consistent in uploads over on Sam's channel, and I've been very supportive of the stuff that's going on George's channel. If you guys haven't seen that already, and if you're watching this, I'm sure you have, but George is making comic dubs on his channel, and the first Spider-Man one that he's done has done remarkably well. I mean, he's going to pass me in subscribers soon, and I've been making videos very intermittently for, God, I don't know how long. Alright, I've just looked it up. This channel was started on December 4th, 2010. So this is over a 12-year-old channel, and I didn't initially use this for gaming. I used this for other stuff that I was doing, like stuff I was putting together in Microsoft Paint and Windows Movie Maker, and a lot of that stuff is deleted or unlisted now. So don't look for it, please. And if we really want to split hairs, I made my first YouTube channel on October 4th, 2008, and my first upload was August 16th of 2009, and that was the age-old video of Sam smacking his head against a brick wall. Anyways, I've spent a long time talking about the past, and now we should talk about the future a little bit, just because that's the point of the video, and we're about halfway through, and I haven't talked about any of my plans. So, things will carry on in much the same way that they have thus far for the next 6-ish months. I graduate in May, which means after May, my workload will drop off tremendously. I will be looking for jobs. I will be looking for real things. But those aren't the kind of things that I have to take home with me all the time. I'm not going to be working on huge, long research papers or thesis projects or doing all these things that are going to absorb my time. Of course, after the summer, I'll be teaching, which means that I will have to grade and do stuff of that nature, but that's not nearly as time-intensive as full-scale research projects. I'm also working on a short story collection, which is going to use some of my time, and I'm really, really into this project right now, alongside a couple different poetry projects that I aim to get published at some point. And here's the kicker here. I am now a medicated ADHD haver. I mean, I've been struggling with it for a while, but, I've just sort of dealt with it, I guess. But now I'm on medication, and I feel like I'm able to work effectively and prioritize a lot better, so things are really looking up in that regard. I mean, I actually have a drive to work on creative things again. They're kind of the whole reason I'm even making this video in the first place. So I've talked to Sam, and he is going to start streaming soon. He'll put out his own video on that. But I am also going to start streaming eventually. My girlfriend Jess and I are looking at places to live after I graduate. So once I'm moved out, that will be on the table. One of the games I would like very much to stream, at least right now, because I'm on a huge kick for it, is Marauders, which you may have noticed in the background of this video. This is literally the first raid I did of the day. I said, hey, I'm gonna record an update video, so I need something to go in the background, and I don't just want to repurpose old stuff, so I booted up Marauders. I literally recorded one raid, and then shut the game down. But Marauders is one of the games that Sam, George, and I are going to be streaming at some point, so be on the lookout for that. And again, I'll be streaming when my internet gets better. And I will, for at least the first while, be streaming here on YouTube. I might switch to Twitch later on, but we'll see how it goes. Because that's one thing I've noticed about YouTube, is the discovery features are a lot better. It's a lot easier to get to new content creators through YouTube streaming. Twitch, especially at this stage, is more suited for creators who already have a large audience, and so I don't want to really do that without getting numbers higher, I suppose. I don't do this for numbers, though. I do this for fun. But it is more fun when there are people there watching. So I'm probably going to finish up Subnautica, and then I'll finish Knights of the Old Republic. Those will just be in the standard YouTube video format. Good hour-long uploads. I'm not going to go back to the Outer Worlds. In any longer series after that point, I'm going to simply stream. But those are going to be for more higher action games, since I'll probably do some highly curated action cut kind of things for slower paced games that I still want to play. So be on a look for that stuff coming summer 2023. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. I'm not going to say that 2023 is the year of SturkGaming, because I've said that for like 3 years in a row now and it just hasn't panned out. But that's pretty much all I have, so I will see you all next year. Take care, and bye-bye.